Hey everybody, my name's Bruce. Today we're going to be making a white chicken chili. I'm going to show you all the ingredients, go through all the steps, and hope you guys will enjoy it as much as I do. If you like it, subscribe to my channel.
Cut the end of your garlic off here, and then you're going to put it in a aluminum foil with the cut side up, and then cover that in olive oil. And then wrap it up and put it on your pan. Alright, I'm gonna cut the ends of my onion off here and quarter the onion. This is a sweet onion, and remove that outer skin. We're gonna roast these vegetables, so we're gonna put them on a pan. I've got some tinfoil down here, and we're gonna do some olive oil. Got a red pepper here. You can cut it from the top, and you can cut around all the bad parts that you don't want, and it just makes it a lot easier to cut the peppers. This is a poblano pepper. It's a nice smoky pepper that's not spicy. So go ahead and cover everything with olive oil, and then I'm going to put salt and pepper on it, and then I'm going to flip it over and do olive oil and salt and pepper again, and then the vegetables will be ready to go in the oven. Go ahead and preheat your oven to 425, and we're going to put them in there for 10 or 15 minutes. And now I'm going to rinse my black beans, my whole kernel corn, and my Great Northern white beans, and just set those aside until you're ready to add them to the chili. Alright, the vegetables have been going for 15 minutes now. I'm going to flip them over, and you can start to see that char that's happening. I'm going to put them back in, and they're going to be in there for 10 more minutes. And I'm going to pull them out when they're done and set them aside to let them cool. Alright, take 5 or 6 pieces of bacon now and cut them into strips, just little 1/4-inch strips. We're going to cook this down and get the bacon crispy, and then we're going to leave the bacon fat in the pan. We're going to use that for the roux and to cook the chicken in. Okay, I like to use chicken tenders for my white chicken chili recipe. I just cut them into little 1-inch cubes, and you can do your chicken if you like to boil it and shred it, that's fine. But get your cubes done and go ahead and put them in that pan with the bacon grease. And I'll do some salt and pepper while the chicken is cooking here in the bacon grease. And you just want to kind of get this where the chicken is almost done. While the chicken is cooking and the vegetables are done cooling, go ahead and peel that skin off your peppers. And now we're going to add some flour to the chicken and the bacon grease, and I can't tell you how much flour to add here. It really just depends on how much grease your bacon emitted while you're cooking it. But basically what you want to do is you want to get it to where it's dried up, where there's no puddles of grease. Okay, time to add some chicken stock. I'm using some homemade chicken stock. You can use the store-bought if you'd like. But what you're going to do here is you're going to deglaze the pan. You want to get all of that stuff, all that brown stuff off the bottom of the pan. That's where the flavor is. And just make sure it doesn't get too thick. Add some chicken stock if you'd like. It's really up to you on how thick you want it. Alright, take your garlic and just squeeze from the bottom side towards the cut side and squeeze that garlicky goodness out of there. Oh my. I'm going to chop the roasted vegetables, and the garlic's in there. I'm just kind of chopping it up with these vegetables. Cut it as coarse as you like it or as fine as you like it. Go ahead and add your roasted vegetables that have been chopped into your chicken and chicken stock. And stir those in nicely. Next we're going to go ahead and grab those beans, the whole kernel corn, and add those to the chili also. And go ahead and stir those in and just let this thing simmer a little bit here. Okay, we're going to go through the seasonings now, and I've got some fresh oregano here. We're going to finely chop that. And go ahead and add your cracked black pepper. I'm probably putting about a tablespoon of black pepper, probably about 3/4 of a tablespoon of salt, and then we're going to add garlic powder, about a tablespoon of garlic powder, and a tablespoon of onion powder also. Next we're going to do the cumin, and I'm going to add about a tablespoon of it also. I love cumin because it has a nice deep smoky flavor. And just a little bit of paprika, not too much. Go ahead and stir that in. And we're going to let this simmer for a minute.
It's really good.
Alright, let's go ahead and plate this thing up. We'll take a couple scoops of the chili into a nice sized soup bowl. And I like to put down a layer of baby Swiss and a dollop of sour cream on top of that. And go ahead and put your bacon garnish on top of that. And there you have it.
Thanks for coming and watching the white chicken chili recipe today. I hope you enjoy it. I've loved it for 10 years or something now. But anyways, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Give us a thumbs up. And y'all come back now, you hear?